Hey guys, I know I've been gone for quite a while, but the last few weeks have been kind of big. I had exams, and then this week a lot of things went on. I'm here to tell you about them. What happened with exams is, I didn't know that I was, literally, really unprepared for what was gonna happen. But I passed my classes and I studied real hard, so everything's okay. There are markings on my hands that stand for minor because I went to see Go Radio at Grand Rapids at the intersection Thursday night, the 22nd, and it was literally one of the best nights of my entire life. And my day started out really crappy, and the day was going really slow, and I got yelled at for the outfit I wore to school, even though it was all school appropriate. And yeah, it was a really crap day. But when me and my friend's Rod got there, which is his brother, we left school at lunch and drove 2 hours to the venue. And then we waited in line and found out there was an hour and a half delay. But it was okay because I was VIP, so I was just happy. I didn't care if there was an hour and a half delay on the VIP. It just didn't make any difference to me at all. And so we waited and we waited, and he finally came out and was like, "Okay, follow me." And so me and my friend Travis, we went back with them, and we were watching the sound check. And here's a little clip of that here. If I had to walk the earth 1,000 times, I'd do it 'cause I love you. And during that, I started crying. Like, you can sort of hear it at the end. But yeah, it was really emotional for me because that song is there's a lot of memories with it. But after they did the sound check, they jumped off the stage and came to talk with us and stuff. And my favorite member, or I have two favorite members, Alex and Jason. And Jason is the lead vocals, and Alex plays guitar. Alex walks up to us and was like, "Hey, how's it going?" And inside my mind, I'm like, "Oh my god, you're Alex Reed. Why are you talking to me?" And my friend goes, "It's going good." And then we're chatting with Alex, and then one of us mentions that it's my birthday present, and Alex literally, his face goes, he bugs out his eyes, and he goes, "It's your birthday?" And he opens his arms and brings me into the best hug I think I've had in 6 years. I'm not even joking. And he goes, "Happy birthday," and he's rubbing my back, and I'm not wanting to let go because boom. And he's hugging me and I don't know what to do. And yeah, that's what happened at the soundcheck meet and greet thing, and they signed our posters and we got pictures, and it was a good time. And then we all went back outside to wait for the doors to open, and when they finally did, we got in and we got our little minor marks and went up to the front of the stage. We were right up against the stage, and the local band, I can't remember who they were. I couldn't hear anything they were saying on stage. For some reason, their mic was really low. For the vocalist, it was really low. So I couldn't really hear anything. And then Tyler Carter played after that, and he was brilliant. Oh my god, his voice. The girl next to me, Peyton, I grabbed onto her arm and I was like, "Oh my god, did you hear what he just did?" And his voice is amazing. If you haven't checked out Tyler Carter, then I totally recommend you check them out. So good. and then this Providence played, and their lead singer is, I think, from Australia or something. The guy behind me was talking to me about it, and his voice is clearly Australian, and I have pictures of him on my iPod. He kind of reminds me of the human version of Rango, and I don't know why. And he has a tattoo on his arm that's like a really old, like a record player. And I thought, like, I lost my glasses over Christmas break. I thought that it was a Dalek, and I like was flipping the frig out over it being like thinking it was a Dalek, and it just turned out to be like a record player. It was still really cool. And then Go Radio came on. So let me tell you about their set. Their set has so many emotions. I mean, it's called the Lucky Street Tour, so obviously they opened with Lucky Street. And they just came out and they just got right into it. And it was literally like, I was checking my time. It was seriously just so good. And then they played Any Hour of the Heart and Redemption in the Verse, House of Always, Singing with the King, Letters and Love Notes, The Truth Is, Hold On, Fight Fight, all the good ones. And they did the Rolling in the Deep cover, and they played the new song. And it was wonderful. But during one of the first few songs, I was, since I was right up against the stage, like I was right in front of Alex. He was like to the left or whatever, and like I had my hands up in the air, and like he comes over, and like I reach my hand back like this, because I'm like trying not to like touch the strings on the guitar or mess with everything. But like he strings his guitar like onto his back, and he kneels down in front of me, and we're both singing the lyrics to the song. My hand's like this. I wasn't meaning anything by it, and he just kind of like holds hands with me while he sings, and like he's like looking like right into my eyes and holding my hand and singing, and I literally almost died because I don't even know why he did that. Like, I didn't even, like, mean anything by it. He just, like, kind of grabbed onto my hand, and I don't know if he knows, but he, like, made my entire life. Like, this band means more to me than anything I can ever think of, and it was so great, and, like, I'm literally almost crying right now, because I'm, like, literally my heart hurts. It hurts because it's over. And it was just all kinds of awesome. And like they signed my VIP laminate and my poster, and I held hands with Alex Reed, and Alex Reed hugged me, and Jason hugged me, and I got a picture with Jason, and I got a picture with Steven, and Steven was like, "Happy birthday," and they gave me like hugs and stuff, and like they're so tall and I'm so short, and it was a good time. And I'm like literally gonna cry again. And it was so amazing. I can't describe to you like what it would feel like to be in my shoes at this concert with a VIP pass. And the people I met there were so nice, and the band was so nice, and Tyler Carter was nice. A picture with him too. And if you don't like Go Radio, then I really don't know how you can survive, because they're just awesome. But that's just my opinion. And they helped me through a lot. And this is kind of like a thank you to them for existing. And thank you for making my birthday this year really wonderful, even though it's not for another 3 weeks. You guys are awesome.